what's up? Mark here from the Backpacking Gear Net. Are you tired of sacrificing comfort for weight when it comes to your sleep system while backpacking? Look no further. I've got the Rolls-Royce of ultralight sleep systems here today. Today I'm reviewing the ZENBIVY Light Bed sleep system. This could be the ultimate ultralight sleep system that will revolutionize your experience in the great outdoors. This sleep system is designed with the highest quality materials to ensure maximum comfort without added weight. This sleep system also features innovative design elements such as built-in pillow clips so you don't have to chase your pillow around all night, the ability to regulate your body temperature so that you're not too hot or too cold. So let's dive into the specs and features. Full disclosure, they sent me these items so that I could test them and make a video. They have no say in what I say, and they don't get to review the video before I post it. When I'm done, I must send them back or purchase them. Spoiler alert, I bought them. My system consists of a down quilt, an uninsulated sheet, an ultralight mattress, and a soft top pillow. My quilt is the 25-degree quilt with a fast footbox, size large. It weighs 1 pound, 7 ounces, or 652 grams. The sheet is the uninsulated half sheet, and it weighs 3.4 ounces, or 96 grams. The comfort rating is where the average woman will feel comfortable on an R5 sleeping pad with at least a base layer of clothing. The lower limit is where you'll survive, but you will not be very comfortable all night. Now, the insulation in this quilt is an 800 fill power, hyper dry, fluorocarbon-free, water-resistant, 90-10 duck down. Whew, that's a lot. You need to understand 3 things from this information. The 800 stands for the quality of the down loft. What the loft is how poofy the feathers are to take up the space that is going to be used to trap the heat in order to insulate your body. The higher the number, the higher the loft, and the less down you must use to achieve the same temperature rating. That's why lower number downs, such as 650, would be heavier because they have to put more down feathers in to achieve the same temperature rating. Now, the hyperdry fluorocarbon-free water resistance means that they put a coating on the feathers so that if they get wet, they can repel water so they don't lose their loft. When they lose their loft, they can no longer provide proper insulation for you to stay warm. The fluorocarbon-free is self-explanatory. There is no fluorocarbons in the treatment that they use. The 90-10 duck down refers to the quality of the down. This means this is 90% down and 10% feathers. The lower the number of the down, the lower the quality because it has more feathers in it. Removing feathers is a very laborious, intensive process. So the higher the quality, the more expensive it is. You can purchase 100% free down, but it is astronomical in price. The fabric for both the shell and the lining is a 20D nylon taffeta 380T. It's coating-free, fluorocarbon-free DWR 36 GSM. Nylon taffeta is a plain woven fabric that, because of its weave, is a stronger and more durable weave than other weaves. It's excellent for outdoor applications because its resistance to tearing and to the weather. 20D refers to the fabric's denier, which is the thickness of the fibers. The thicker the number, the thicker the fiber. 380T refers to the number of fibers per square inch. The higher the thread count, the softer the fabric will usually feel. Fluorocarbon-free DWR is a durable water repellent that has no fluorocarbon in it. 36 GSM refers to the weight of the fabric per square meter. In this case, the weight is 36 grams per square meter. please take a moment to hit that like button. I very much appreciate that. So there are things that I like and things that I feel like need improvement. Now, I had to work really hard to come up with things that need improvement. But the first thing that I love is this is a well thought out sleep system. It's truly a system. Everything is made to work together. You can pick the sheets you want. You can select the temperature ratings that you want. You can also select a modular pillow that can be tall, it can be short, it can be small, it can be large. You can choose one of the sleeping pads or use one you already have. It doesn't matter if the sleeping pad is a mummy shape or a rectangular shape. It works with all of these things. If you already have your own favorite pillow, you can use your pillow instead of theirs and it'll fit right in their hood. It might move around a little bit more if it's not attached, but it's going to be nice. And if price is an issue for you, you can get heavier versions and spend less money, or you can go to even a lighter version, their ultralight version, and yes, it comes at a premium and you spend more. But no matter what you pick, they're all luxurious and comfortable, and there's no skimping on the quality. Another thing I like about this system is its simplicity. There's almost no learning curve with it. They designed it so that it gives you all the benefits of a quilt and all of the benefits of a sleeping bag. For example, you don't have to learn how to protect yourself from drafts. Most quilts depend on their design as how they're going to keep the drafts out, and you have to kind of practice and learn with a lot of them in order to get them to work well. Some people don't want to deal with that, so they stick with a sleeping bag, which isn't necessarily the most comfortable option. Some sleeping bags are claustrophobic, and some are hard to regulate your temperature. Their sheets and their quilts, they attach to each other. Mine has little color-coded clips so that I know which one goes to which, and I find that to be very convenient. Now, the fact that they attach to each other, it keeps out all the drafts because now there's nothing to open up. So you get the benefit like you would of a sleeping bag. Another nice thing that I like about this is you can be bundled up, or you can take and leave a couple unclipped and lay your cover over with your arms out and sleep like you would in a bed. The fabric has such a high thread count that it feels buttery smooth on my skin and doesn't feel harsh at all to me. The fabric is very durable. I don't recommend this, but I sometimes love to take one of my dogs, and when he sleeps with me, I risk damaging whatever he's sleeping in because of his claws. Now, this has been so durable, I've had no tears. I feel comfortable with him in it with me, and I'm not worried about it. And that's a huge one for me because durability is essential when you're out on the trail. You can't just get something else if it fails. My sheet, pad, pillow, and quilt weigh 3 pounds, 6.6 ounces, is still incredibly light, especially when you consider that a lightweight sleeping bag with the same temperature rating can often weigh about 2.5 pounds, and that's without a pillow or sleeping pad. So here are some things that they could improve. Like I said, I really had to nitpick. Seeing the clips in the dark without a light on can be very challenging. Getting out is no problem, but I need the light to line up the clips correctly when I get back into the bed. If you don't put the sheet on the sleeping pad properly so that it's nice and tight and it's not loose, well, even though you clip your pillow, it can still slide around. But if you put that sheet on nice and tight and correctly, it's going to work fine and you won't have any issues. This system is a game changer. Most people who don't like to camp or backpack or do anything else where they have to sleep outside, they don't like it because they don't want to get a bad night's sleep. It makes them uncomfortable. if they get a bad night's sleep and then they don't have a good time and they don't want to do it again. Now, I recommend this system, as you can tell. I kind of warned you of that earlier. I love that it feels so much like my bed at home. I love the fact that they not only gave you good quality at the highest price point, but they gave you good quality at the lower price points also, so it fits a range of budgets. This truly is the Rolls-Royce of ultralight sleep systems. The description below contains some affiliate links. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.